Hey, what's up YouTube? It is Captain Shock here. Today I'm bringing you episode 6 of the most elite weapon set of videos. So in this episode I will discuss the KN-44 assault rifle. Now I like using the best of the best setups, perks and equipment. As a solid 4 KD player, I would probably do things differently than what you're accustomed doing. But I want you to trust me and try it for a while. I truly tried all of the attachment combinations on this gun and test them extensively before I make these videos. This elite gun setup will give you the edge over the competition and is what I will personally use to destroy lobbies with. Now the gameplay is on Exodus, which is a small map and would favor SMGs or shotguns. However, I'm going to show you that with this KN setup, it will make this gun very versatile. The KN-44 is a great weapon for public matches and is unlocked early in the game. This weapon, as mentioned before, is very versatile and you can use it on all maps and still destroy with it. Interestingly, the KN-44 is the gun that kills me the most out of the assault rifles, but we will get to that later. Now the gun itself has a fair bit of recoil and not as accurate as other assault rifles such as the Man of War or the M8 or the XR2 for example. However, you're not using this gun to be accurate and hit long range targets. The KN is designed to be used as an all-rounder weapon, a jack of all trades, as long as the right attachments are equipped. It actually reminds me of the AK-47 assault rifle in real life, where it may not be the most accurate, but you can take it anyway and in most situations. The time to kill on this gun is decent and is a good gun to use. So the first attachment that should be used on this gun is grip. As mentioned, this gun has a fair amount of recoil. I know you guys have played with this gun before and you can notice the recoil on this gun, and it's not as accurate as well like say for example the Man of War. The grip helps in negating those factors, giving you enough compensation to potentially hit that final bullet on a target, which is very important. You will still need to use active recoil management on this weapon even with grip though. Our aim is to build the gun on what it is designed to be in this game, which is versatile. Therefore the grip will help you hit those medium to long range targets and make the KN be able to compete with other assault rifles at range. However, I would not advise to constantly engage in long range gunfights with this weapon against other ARs. The second attachment is suppressor. Now suppressor on the KN-44 has the least negative impact compared to using a suppressor on other assault rifles. In fact, it is only one of the 2 assault rifles I would use a suppressor on. Now the game's designers want us to equip a suppressor on this particular gun, hence why the penalty is low compared to other assault rifles when you use a suppressor on it. Now the advantage of this is that it will keep you off the radar and you will be more stealthy. The less information you provide to the enemies, the better it is, and will enable you to use the gun on small maps like this one and compete against SMGs and shotguns. And you know, it will give you that element of surprise that's crucial in making this gun versatile. If you want to substitute the suppressor with another attachment, then I recommend stock or quick draw. However, suppressor will benefit you more on this weapon due to how it was meant to be used. Also, the suppressor will reduce the muzzle flash, enabling you to target acquire the enemies easier and track them. So it also has that benefit as well, which is not spoken about too often. So I do love using suppressor on this gun. The final attachment to use on the KN-44 to make this gun elite is high caliber. And let me tell you, high caliber on this gun is insane. It is destructive. It will make you melt the enemies, and is one of the best assault rifles to equip high cal. Now, why is it so good on this gun, you may ask? Well, due to the flinch in this game, that is when you get shot and your gun flinches or kicks up into the air. When you equip high cal and you flinch, it will automatically flinch your crosshair to the enemy's head. This will absolutely melt the enemy, and in a way is actually quite unfair. I die by this a lot in this game. So for example, if I start shooting the enemy first, I'm using a different weapon and I shoot the enemy flinches with his KN equipped with high cal and just starts panic firing. He gets a headshot and I get melted, even though I shot first. So you can see why it's so dangerous, high cal on this gun. This particular gun flinches straight up to the enemy's head. If you're not using high caliber on your KN, then you're using the gun wrong. It's that good. This also makes it a spray and pray weapon, where new players will often randomly fire hoping to hit you, and they will get a lucky headshot, melting you in the process and winning the gunfight. But it works, and it works very well. High caliber is also very useful against an enemy who is head glitching, and you will destroy them off that head glitches if your shots hit the target. And the target is the enemy's head. Therefore, with these three attachments, grip, suppressor and high caliber, your KN-44 will be elite and will be very competitive in public matches if played with correctly. I must add that sometimes I will use a gun sight on this weapon, such as the ELO or red dot or BO3 sight. This depends on the day, how you feeling about the iron sights on the gun. Some days I like it, some days I don't. It's personal preference, so it's totally up to you. If you find you work better with the ELO sight on this weapon, then feel free to attach it and go destroy with it, because if you put these three attachments on this weapon, you will do amazing. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. Please do leave a like if you did. Do share the video if you want to see me grow, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Take care. Bye.